Hi guys, long time no see. I wanted to come on and film a video because I missed you so much and I just wanted to get ready with you and do a little catch-up time. Before we do that, I just want to show you little Leaky Bear's haircut. He got a little lion haircut and you guys are gonna die because he's literally the cutest thing ever. Give me 1 second. Hi Leaky Bear. Oh my god, show everyone your little lion haircut. He's so soft, look at him. And just look at his tail. Oh, look at his tail. He's a little lion. He hates being held. He needs both feet on the ground at all times. But I just wanted to show you little boy's haircut. He got it, I think, last week. And he's just the sweetest little boy ever. He's super, super soft. So, guys, I've been away for a couple of weeks. I had a couple weeks off for vacation and I just wanted to escape from everything and just enjoy, and coincidentally, I was so busy I don't even feel like I had rest time. I maybe had 3 days of just chillax time in the whole 2 weeks. The rest of the time was super, super busy. So it was almost like nothing happened, but I did enjoy for sure. So I'll go over some things that I did over my time off, just fun things. And I have a couple recommendations if you're looking for places to escape for the weekend or even 1 or 2 days during the week. We'll go over that and I'll go over some of the products I'm going to use. I only have one new product that I really wanted to show you guys. I did a video a little bit ago, probably about a month ago, about the color changing foundation Luxe, my favorite foundation I've ever used. I've actually found another one. It is absolutely identical. It's just a different company and it's literally the same thing and I'm absolutely obsessed. So this new one I'm going to use, it's from a company called Smooch, S-M-O-O-C-H. It is the exact same thing as the Luxe. It is a color changing foundation that literally molds to your skin. I'm absolutely obsessed with both of them equally, so get both of them. So today, just to start off with my hydration, I did the Rhode Glazing Milk. And then I did the e.l.f. Whoa Glow SPF 30 sunscreen, the Sun Touchable. When I first used this, I was a little bit worried because I have oily skin. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought that this was going to make my skin more oily, or I just didn't think it was going to work. And honestly, oily skin girls, affordable drugstore SPF, because you have to wear your SPF every single day. This is so good, and it gives us it does give a glow, right? But it's like a glow with a really nice even coverage. It just makes your skin look amazing. So I do highly, highly, highly recommend this. Again, it is from the drugstore. It is very affordable and it's from e.l.f. So you know it's good, but it really impressed me. It gives your skin, I'm wearing it right now, it gives your skin a beautiful glow, no oiliness whatsoever, and my skin does not get oilier throughout the day with it on. It's actually so good. Leaks wants out. Give me 1 sec. There you go, honey. There you go. Okay, and today, as always, I am wearing my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. We'll never stop using this. This is my holy, holy, holy grail, as you guys know. Holy grail of life. Anyway, so on my vacation, there were a couple chill days. One day was, I had one pool day, literally one pool day, which is so sad. We had to get a new liner for the pool and we had to do something with the pump. So we didn't even get in our pool until literally July, which is so sad. But it was nice. I went in the pool once so far this whole summer, which is crazy. I had a beach day with my fiance. That was amazing. Just the nicest beach. If you're ever in Oshawa area, or Ajax, all those areas, go to Lakeview Park Beach. It is the cleanest, most beautiful beach that I have personally been to in Ontario. I'm sure there's others, but this one is local. You don't have to drive a couple hours to get to it. It's my favorite beach. That's actually where we got engaged last year. And then yesterday was actually our 1-year engagement anniversary. So we went out to dinner and we went back to the beach where it all happened. So that was last night was really, really nice. Also, if you are in Wasaga Beach or you're looking to go somewhere near Wasaga, somewhere that's affordable, clean, really, really great getaway, please go to Cora's Cottages, Coras Cottages. It's in the Wasaga Beach area. The cabins are beautiful. They're like literally so perfect, so cute. The host is phenomenal. He is so nice, so nice. I had the best time. I went there for my best friend's birthday. Her and her fiance were there for a couple days, and I just went there overnight. It was right by the beaches, and it was just phenomenal. We literally sat on the beach until like 9:30 at night watching the sun set, and it was so beautiful to watch. So, Cora's Cottages, Wasaga Beach, highly, highly, highly recommend. And if you say that like Melissa, who stayed there before, just, I don't know, say Melissa who stayed there before, she highly recommended it. Maybe that'll get you like a little bit of discount. I don't know, but the guy's amazing, who owns it. You will not regret it. The best. So today for my foundation, I'm going to wear the Smooch Color Changing Foundation. This one is a pump, which is really nice. I'm obsessed with this stuff because I just love it. So the other one, the Luxe, it's in the tube that I just kind of put all over my face because because this one's a pump. I put it all over my face like this. And this has a really, really nice smell to it. I'm big on smells, but it's not overpowering at all if you don't like smells. I just personally enjoy that it does smell nice. So as you can see, it works the exact same way as the other one. You literally, I don't even use a brush because this stuff is so good. You literally just use your fingers and rub it in to your skin. It takes no guesswork. It is so lightweight. It literally looks absolutely perfect all day. Even if you become super oily or you're busy, you're sweating, you're doing whatever, this still looks so beautiful by the end of the day. Like, honestly, I've been so obsessed with these color changing foundations lately. I'm like not even interested to wear all my other normal foundations. Like, that's how crazy in love with this new technology. I'm just obsessed with it. I'm in love with it. Your skin just looks glowing. It looks just, I can't recommend these foundations enough. So again, the Luxe and the Smooch, they are literally identical, the exact same thing, perfectly match your skin. The best all over flawless, beautiful coverage that literally looks exactly like your skin. As you can see, my skin looks like my skin. It literally looks like I'm not wearing anything at all. It gives you a my brush is coming off, guys. It gives you just a beautiful, fresh, glow, young skin look. This would be phenomenal, and it's actually marketed for more mature skins. This is beyond phenomenal for mature skins. It is so pretty, and you can literally, you could see, it's not like you're like boom coverage. It's a beautiful coverage, even all over. You could literally do full glam with this. I literally do full glam with this every day, and it literally just looks perfect. You just look beautiful and perfect, and I can't say enough. So guys, please go out, buy the Smooch. Buy the Smooch. It's so good. Or buy the Luxe. Exact same. Both phenomenal. Love both companies. Beyond, beyond, beyond. So today for my concealer, I'm going to use the KVD Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. I'm in shade Light 107. I'm obsessed with this concealer. I've been using it for years, and I just got back into using it again. And I love, love, love the full coverage of it. I literally just use a little bit because it is so full coverage. But it literally looks flawless all the time. Like, every application, it just looks so flawless. And I love the coverage. I actually want to get maybe a shade or two darker for when I don't necessarily want super brightening. I just want the coverage, because for me, because I have like dark under eye circles, when I don't use like a color correcting concealer or something like that, like the coverage is amazing, but it's very light under my eyes with amazing coverage. But for some reason, on me, sometimes I actually prefer when my concealer under eye is the same shade as my skin. So I might actually do that next time I have to re-up on this. I might just get a shade or two darker, just so that it's closer to my actual skin tone. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I know it's super boring, but that's fine. Just the same pencil I always use, the one from Shein. I will never stop using this. If they ever stop making it, I will be so upset, because this is like $3. It's from She-Glam, and it is the best pencil on the planet. It is so thin, and one pencil lasts me a month. So I always get in bulk, and then I'm good to go for like a year. And I'm obsessed with it. You guys know that. So also on my vacation, I worked my second job, which never really feels like work to me, to be honest, because it's like really fun. The only thing is it's a lot of driving, because I go house to house. I do mobile teeth whitening as my second income job, and it's so much fun. I really, really, really enjoy it. So if you're looking for anything like that, like getting your teeth whitened, and you're in like the GTA area, you can always hit me up. I come to your house, comfort of your own house, and I whiten your teeth for you. There's no sensitivity, and I just really enjoy that as my second job. It's super fun. A lot of driving though, a lot of driving. So that's the only thing about it. A lot of the times it's in rush hour traffic, and we all know how GTA rush hour traffic is. It's crazy. So, I mean, most places that I have to go, it literally takes like well over an hour to get there, just depending on the traffic situation. So that's the only thing, but it all kind of makes up for itself because I enjoy it so much. So that if you're not, I'm not someone who enjoys driving, to be honest. I really do not enjoy driving. So that's the only thing. If you were to ever get into like a job or a second job, second income, where you have to drive a lot and you're not someone who like enjoys driving, that part can be a little like, but not complaining, because I actually do love it. And you could technically live anywhere and do a job like that. The only thing is you're going to be driving a lot, especially, for example, say you're living in, I don't know, Brampton, Mississauga, Oakville, those places, and a lot of clientele is in Toronto. You're always driving. So that is the thing. But I absolutely love it. I've been doing it for 2 years now, and I truly, truly love it. I love meeting new people. I love making people smile. I guess that's part of the reason why I love what I do as my main job, my healthcare job, because I'm an introvert and an extrovert, if that makes sense. So I love being by myself. I love my own time. I go to restaurants by myself. I go to movies by myself. I have no problem doing things by myself. I never have. I just really enjoy my own company. I never get bored with myself. I'm constantly like doing things if I need to be occupied, but honestly, I don't even have time to not be occupied. I'm always so busy. But please try it out. If you're an introverted person, or I should say, if you're extremely extroverted and you always have to be around people, give it a try. Just go to a movie by yourself. Go to a restaurant by yourself. Go sit in a booth, have a nice meal by yourself. Don't go sit at the bar, because that's when people can feel awkward. Literally, just go to a restaurant, your favorite restaurant, go to a booth, and, bring your phone with you, obviously. Bring some headphones if you don't want people to hear what you're like watching on your phone. It's such a good experience just to take yourself out on a date, So definitely try that out. But yeah, I'm a very introverted person. I love my alone time. I thrive on alone time. I think it's really important for everyone to have that breather. So when I get that breather for myself nowadays, because I'm so busy, I just love it. I don't get it a lot, but it's okay. Could be worse. Not complaining. But yeah, like, I just love the peace and quiet and just doing things on my own time. It's also good too, because it's like, for instance, as an example, if you're an introverted person and you like spending time by yourself, for example, if you go to the mall with like a girlfriend and you have one different preferences in clothing or different preferences in stores, and you're shopping with your friend, you're kind of forced to go into the stores that you have no interest in with your friend. Either that or you're stuck like separating different stores, or you have to sit outside while your friend, you know, looks at their stuff. When you go to the mall by yourself, you go where you like, you go into the stores, you know exactly where you're going, and you just like, it's just a nice experience, I think. Like, not having to wait on people, not having to make like appointments where, okay, we're gonna meet up at this time, I'm gonna pick you up at this time. You know how it goes. It's just nice to be able to do things on your own schedule. So I do highly, highly recommend that people do things on your own schedule. Nobody's gonna laugh at you. Nobody's gonna stare at you. Trust me, I think a lot of people think that, like, oh my God, if I'm seen by myself. No, trust me. People don't care. People aren't paying attention to you. They're paying attention to their own stuff. So I do highly recommend. Try it out, guys. Go to a movie by yourself. Go to a restaurant by yourself. Just do some things for yourself. Spoil yourself. Go get your nails done by yourself. Just have some alone time. And really, it's also really good too for like self-awareness and like self-work. I like to work on myself a lot, like mental. I like to do a lot of meditating, especially before bed. It really helps me to sleep, or like through stressful situations. I love to just like do meditations. There's like billions of them on YouTube. I do a lot of that stuff. I do a lot of manifestation stuff. And I'm telling you guys, manifestation is a real thing. I have manifested some crazy, crazy things into my life. And it's literally just by thought. It's literally just by... Thing with manifestation is, I can go into it later in a later video because it is deep, but it's easy. You basically, whatever you want, you have to live as if it already happened. So say, for example, you want $10,000. Well, you can't manifest $10,000 into your life. What you have to do is you have to... Sorry, for the powder today, I'm just using my kimchi chic. So for manifestation, for example, if you are trying to manifest $10,000, you have to live your life every day as if you already have that $10,000. So the decisions you make in your day-to-day life have to be made based on the person that has the $10,000. So for example, to make it easier, if you don't have the $10,000 and you're stressing out about the $10,000, you're literally living in stress and you're living in lack. It's never going to come. You have to live full of gratitude. So you want that $10,000? You already got the $10,000. The fact that you've thought about the $10,000, it's already on its way to you somehow. It's not your job to know how. It could be 100 different ways that it's coming. It could be a check. It could be a refund. It could be money from a friend or family member. They could literally give it to you. It literally could be an opportunity that makes you $10,000. It could be so many ways. So when it comes to that stuff, and again, I can go into it in a later video if you guys want, because I study it a lot, like a lot. It's like all I look at in my day-to-day life because I just find it so interesting. Live as if you are the person that already has what your manifestation is. If you want to be a multimillionaire, it's going to happen. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. I don't care what your mindset is. I don't care what life you're living now. You have to live your life as if you are that person, as if you are that multimillionaire. So obviously, if you're not a millionaire, you don't know what it feels like, but you do know what it feels like to have the wholeness in your heart, that you don't have to worry about paying bills, that, you know, instead of going to Tim Hortons today, I'm going to go to Starbucks and get a Starbucks drink because that's what I would do if I was in that situation. So that's what I mean by living in that state that you already are. Or for example, say you want X car. Let's say, for example, you want I'm not a good car person, but let's say you want a Range Rover. I really like Range Rovers. I think they're gorgeous. So let's say a Range Rover. Say your dream car is a Range Rover. The fact that you've already thought it, it's going to happen. Now you just have to live as the person that has the Range Rover. So when you're driving your car, I want you to imagine that you are driving your Range Rover. Stick to that thought every single day. You need to drive your car and you need to think that you are driving your Range Rover. Okay? Be crazy because it's not crazy. It's going to happen. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. Don't go back to the thought of, I need a Range Rover. I want a Range Rover. Pretend that you are already driving that Range Rover. And I'm telling you right now, you will be surprised how many amazing things will start to happen for you. And how if you stay in that state, you will have your Range Rover. You will have that $10,000. You will have that, say it's just a dream job. Pretend that you are already working that job. Live your life that you are the person that is working that dream job. I'm telling you, you're going to get your dream job. You are. And the stronger you hold that belief that you are living the life of your manifestation, of your thought, your wish, your dream, the faster it's going to come to you. But if you go back to a mindset of like need, lack, it's not going to come. It's going to or take really long. You have to stay in the proper thought. So again, sorry guys, I went a little off track. I just want to let you know that anything you wish for in this life, I'm telling you, you can have. I don't care what your circumstances. I don't care if you're making $7 an hour at a job. Whatever your manifestation is, life, if you stay in that state that you are what your manifestation is, life is going to rearrange itself around you and you are literally going to have everything you've ever wanted. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Mindset is amazing. Positivity is amazing. If you are a negative person, or if you're constantly thinking, I don't have, lack, that is the only thing that's going to come to your life. You're literally going to consistently be living in lack. You're emitting a negative energy. You're emitting an energy of need, lack. If you emit the opposite energy of have, gratefulness, literally, if you see 10 cents on the ground, be grateful because that is abundance. I'm telling you, that's a sign. If you're like me and you believe in a lot of stuff, I see angel numbers almost on a daily basis. And I see them. There are some days where I'll see like 1111, 333. And I may say like a couple a day. And then there are other days where it's literally like I see every single angel number 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 888, 1212. Like it's crazy. And I truly believe that when you see angel numbers, if you just look them up, angel numbers, type in your angel number, it'll tell you exactly what it means. I truly do believe, and it's been so great for me because there have been times where I'll just be having a day and I'll be having a thought and then I'll see a specific angel number and I'll be like, okay, I'm on the right path. Even when the path is, you have no idea what the path is showing. The path is not looking clear. The path will never really look clear in certain circumstances, but those angel numbers kind of give you the reassurance that you are on the right path. Stay positive. Get back into the positive mindset and boom, all your wishes and all your dreams will come true. So for all of you, I truly pray that all your wishes and all your dreams do come true. I know it's going to happen. Just try and stay in the positive mindset. And always remember, no matter what your circumstance, there's always someone in a way more difficult situation. It could always be worse. Try and make the best of the situation you're in. And always know that we are responsible for our own happiness, for our own creation. So don't depend on other people for like your success or like all that. Depend on yourself, work yourself. Don't work harder, work smarter. So don't think that, oh, the only way I'm going to make money is if I have 3-4 jobs. No. Like I said, live in the state that you are, what you will strive to be. And naturally your life circumstances will rearrange your life so that that is now your new life. So I hope that made more sense. If you guys want me to make a video about manifestation and all that stuff, let me know. I can go deeper into it. I've been studying it for quite a while now, so I feel like I know a lot more than I did in the beginning. It also helps if you're very spiritual, because there is a spiritual aspect of it, like a God aspect. So let me know. Anyway, remember a couple videos ago, I found like Laura Geller. I used a gift card at Winners and I found all these like Laura Geller products and they were amazing. So this is another palette that I found that day. This is the Laura Geller, the Casual Collection, Simply Gilded. This palette, guys, is absolutely stunning. And this white shade here is so pigmented and gorgeous. I'm just going to do a look that has been kind of like my go-to recently. Super, super easy, very glam, but like stays in the heat, stays in everything. I literally wore this look so many times on my like time off. It was like crazy. So I'm going to start off with this shade right here. And I'm just going to make a crease with it. I'm not going all the way over. I'm just going halfway. I've really been liking that lately. It just makes my eyes look a lot bigger, I find. So again, I'm not going all the way in. I'm just going like halfway and I'm just making it nice and soft. And this is a really nice transition color, I find, especially for green eyes. But this palette, anyone could wear it. It is so blendable, so easy to use. I'm obsessed with it. Like I said, I got it at Winners, so I don't even know if this palette is sold anywhere, but you could literally just use any palette in your collection with these same colors. It's very like golden, cool tone, grays, browns. So anything you have in your collection, you could literally just dupe this. But I just personally really love this palette. So now I'm just going to use this light brown on the bottom here. And I'm just going to keep it really tight in here just to add a little bit of depth. And it's crazy. The first time I did this look for no reason, I was like, oh, that actually looks really good. So I literally wore it on repeat. And like I said, for whatever reason, this particular look or these shadows, I don't know what it is, they do so good in the heat. And like, because I have hooded eyes, when it's really hot outside, if I wear eye makeup, you know how it is, girls. Like the eye makeup, it literally like almost wipes off. Even with primer, it doesn't matter. It wipes off or it gets stuck in like the fold of the hood. It's just so annoying. So it's really nice to like find a look that you could do easily and you can tweak it as many times as you want and it stays really nice in the heat. If it's like boiling hot, like humid, if it's super humid, I will do as minimal eye makeup as humanly possible. More focus on my base. I'll just do like an eyeliner type of vibe and maybe a little bit of shadow, but no matter what, if it's super humid, it just doesn't last on my eyes. I don't know if it's because of the hood of my eyes, but it's just so annoying. You spend your time doing your makeup and then you go out in the humidity and then like all here gets just gross. So I stopped trying because nothing works. So I just do as minimal as I can in the humidity. Today is a lovely day. It's really, there was like a tornado warning yesterday, which is like terrifying. In like Mississauga, Milton, all these areas. So it was nice and cool last night. It was very windy. So today it's actually really pretty outside. It's warm, but there's a beautiful, beautiful breeze. It's actually much cooler than it has been. It's like, I think it's in the like mid-20s today. So now I'm going to use this amazing white. And I've been obsessed with this because it look how pigmented the white is. Oh my Lord. I've been obsessed with this. So if you guys have this palette from X amount of years ago, who knows how long it was out, but bring it out and start creating. Or if you have a palette with these similar colors or a palette with a really nice white shade, please bring it out, guys. I know the Patrick Ta, the palette, everyone loves it because of that white shade in it. I would love to try that white shade and compare to this one because the Patrick Chaw palette is like, I think it's $100 or something. And this, I mean, this was in Winners, so obviously it was like, I think it was like $12. And my whole entire life, can I tell you how long I've been looking for a pigmented white shade? And then I just randomly found it in this palette. So it would be interesting to actually compare this palette, this white, to the Patrick Ta. I would love to do that. I'm just going to add a little bit of white down here. It just helps with the darkness. I'm not wearing a pink concealer today, which I usually love to do for like right around here, especially where that darkness is. That sometimes, even with the fullest coverage concealer, unfortunately it doesn't fully cover it, but it's fine. I'm now going to use this golden shimmer shade. It's a very subtle gold. I'm not flipping you off, I promise, but it's really pretty. But it's soft. It's really, really soft. So I just have been putting that like on the lid like this. It also makes your eyes look brighter. And then I've been taking one of these shades, or both, and they're also beautiful but very subtle, as you can see. Super beautiful. So I've been taking that and I'm just putting it here and then going up like that. I don't know if you guys can hear Maliki in the background. He's like, meow, meow. He's outside the door. He's waiting for Dad. Dad was having a shower. So he's in his chatty mode. Mr. Licaroni is in his little chatterbox mode. He loves to talk, if you can hear that. So that's it. That's literally what I've been doing. And look how glam and beautiful it is. And like I said, it does really, really good in the heat, which makes me happy because I don't want my makeup to look like poo-poos. So now I'm just going to use, this is an old liner. This is, they probably still sell it. I'm not even sure. The Morphe 2. And it's just the black shade. And these eyeliners stay so well on the waterline all day. I don't wear a waterline eyeliner a lot. But when I do, let me tell you, Morphe did it with these liners in the, I don't know if it's like the 2 collection, but the collection's been around for like a long time and I'm obsessed. I absolutely love it. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of eyeliner on the top. I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner. It's in the purple tube. And I'm just going to do a little bit of eyeliner, just a little bit. Nothing crazy. I hope you guys have been having a great summer. I hope you're getting time off to enjoy. I know summer started super late for us this year, at least in where I am, like Toronto area. So I hope everyone is getting some type of summertime, you know, enjoying with friends, going to the beach, all that good stuff, because as soon as you know it, August will be here, and then August is a scary month because you know when August comes, that's it, man. Summer is like done, which is like so depressing because summer literally just started. So my eyeliner is getting crazy now. It happens, whatever. It's makeup. Who cares? Sometimes I literally go like this. And I will just fix that up. I never stress. If I have a bad makeup day, whatever. I have a bad makeup day. It's makeup. It washes off. Who cares? Just rebuff it with whatever's left on the brush, or you could put like a tiny bit more from the palette, whatever palette you used, and just go back over. There. Pretty good, except for this part here. That part's wild. There. I didn't want to wear so much eyeliner today, but YOLO. It's fine. A little bit more glam than I wanted. Let me know what your guys' plans is for the rest of the summer. Hopefully you guys are going to get away, do something, even if it's just for a couple days on a weekend. My mascara today is my favorite. You guys know, the Essence Lash Princess in the purple one. Holy Grail, all-time favorite. Don't even need to try other mascaras because this one just makes my heart so happy. It is like $5. And it's just my favorite. I love it so much. See what one coat does? Oh, it's just the best, guys. If you've never tried the Essence mascaras, please, please, please do. They are so affordable, so amazing. The waterproof one, the blue one, is wildly waterproof. Like, you can bawl your eyes out. You could go full out swimming, get stuck in a rainstorm. First of all, your mascara is not moving with the waterproof one. And second of all, it holds up the lashes beautifully. So if you have more straight lashes as opposed to curly lashes, the waterproof one's going to be your best friend. But use a very gentle but very effective like oil cleanser to cleanse your eyes if you wear that, because let me tell you, it's not coming off. And you always want to be super gentle with your eyes, of course. It's the most gentle skin you have around your eyes. So never tug, never pull, but highly, highly recommend Essence mascaras. And because it's summer, highly recommend the waterproof one. It's blue and it is the best. A little bit of mascara on the bottom, like this. And I've been loving the Morphe blush recently, the one that I told you guys about probably a couple months ago. I've really still been loving this so much. It is the most beautiful bronzy shade. It is Yacht Day, the Cheek Thrills Yacht Day. I've been just obsessed with this recently. When it's warm outside, I literally just put on the powder. These are so beautiful. They're just like the Patrick Ta. They do not fade. They're super pigmented and extremely easy to blend and use. Very easy. Like, as you can see, I'm just sloppily doing this and it still looks perfect. I'm going to put my bronzer on after, so no worries. I'm just putting on my blush now. This looks great over cream as well. I mix blushes all the time. That's just a thing I do. So as you can see, it's just so pretty and so bronzy. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm just going to use, so today for my bronzer, I'm just going to use the Marc Jacobs, the old one. I know he's come out with some new beauty. If you guys have tried it, let me know. I wonder if he changed the formula of his bronzer from like back in the day. I have no idea. Let me know if you guys have tried any of his new products. But I love this old school bronzer from Marc Jacobs. It's so good. So as you can see, guys, I've literally done like a full glam look with that color changing foundation, and it's not full coverage, it's even coverage, and it's beautiful. And like, look how natural but glam this look is, and it's such a pretty, anything you do will just look pretty. You don't have to have full coverage foundation to have a full glam look. This actually, it's weird, like for me, it's a full glam look, but it looks more toned down, I guess you could say, because of the fact that like I don't use full coverage foundation. I just, hi Leaky Bear. Leaky came back in. He's like, what is going on? Nobody is loving me right now. Hello, my little man. So yeah, like I just I'm obsessed with it. I love it. So I'm going to use, for my spray, the NYX, the Face Glue Setting Spray. I love this stuff so much. Give it a good shake. And we're just going to spritz. I love this stuff. It's super good. Very, very good. Especially for oily skin. So I'm just going to fan that off a bit. And like I told you guys before, if you have not checked out this powder, especially for oily skin, the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder, you can get this on Sephora or Stylevana. On Stylevana, it's cheaper. This stuff I love, 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 love. Yesterday, so I wore my color changing foundation all day, and then before we went out to dinner, my skin was very glowy. I wore my makeup all day, and literally all I did was I took this powder, I put it in my T-zone wherever I was very, very glowy. I put it here, and then I just did a little bit more blush on top of the blush I was already using. I redid my eyes a little bit, and my skin literally looked and felt as if I just did my makeup, and all I did was put this powder. This is literally the best oily skin, and it feels like so smooth. The best powder for oily skin ever. And because it's like a small tube, I'm not going to use this on my whole face as my setting powder. That's what I love my kimchi powder for. But this is the perfect, perfect, perfect powder as your finishing powder. I can't recommend the Innisfree powder enough, guys. I literally cannot recommend it enough. It is the best, 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 best. So I'm going to use my Jason Wu highlighter. Still loving this, still obsessed with it. I literally haven't used anything else in so long just because I love this. And it's definitely become one of my favorite highlighting palettes. Put some here to go with the gold eyes. And then on the bridge. I love this look. I love the gold. It's just so subtle and super pretty. Like that. And then just the final touch. We're just going to do some highlighter like this. I just love it. It's so nice. It's more of a gelée formula as opposed to like smooth. Like if you touch it, it is very smooth, but it's a gelée as opposed to like powdery, or as opposed to like a wet highlighter. It's just, I don't know, Jason Wu did it with this highlighter. Absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Now just a little bit of hydration. I'm just going to do the e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm just to give my lips some hydration. They feel a little bit dry and taste like bubblegum. And it's cheap. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and catching up with me. If you have any questions about anything I talked about today, please send me a message. I love talking to you guys in the comments. I love talking to you guys personally. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we will see you very soon in the next video. Bye, guys.